After Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng separated, she was associated with meeting the genuine child once more, and she and Wang Yibo were associated with having a flash of affection. Since Zhao Liying separated from Feng Shaofeng, it is thought that she has met the genuine child once more. The supposed sentiment among him and Wang Yibo symbol has been reputed. The collaboration between Zhao Liying and Wang Yibo started toward the finish of 2020. The two co-featured in the show Yufei and played a couple of sweethearts in the show. Netizens scrutinized the affection for the play, however soon after the plot was finished, Wang Yibo guaranteed that he would not help out Zhao Liying once more. Since Zhao Liying is so great at battling, she discusses the content constantly, which comes down on him. Furthermore, Zhao Liying additionally snickered and expressed that there are barely any new meat entertainers like Wang Yibo who can persevere through difficulty. The two individuals' grumblings are loaded with pleasantness, and the two act pleasantly in the play. Zhao Liying eats the bones let out from the chicken thigh, and Wang Yibo normally gets it. This is certainly not in view of execution. This large number of activities are interesting. Furthermore, some mindful netizens observe that Wang Yibo's neck has been wearing a jewelry looking like a bone. In light of the fact that Zhao Liying featured Ready Blossom Thousand Bone previously, she was pleasantly called Zhao by netizens. I couldn't say whether Wang Yibo's accessory is a clue what might be said about your affection for Zhao Liying. Moreover, Wang Yibo has additionally freely expressed commonly that his norm of mate choice favors his more established sister. As of now, the two of them are single and reserve the privilege to seek after affection. I keep thinking about whether they can truly start love. Do you anticipate that they should be together? 02. My Companion was sent off and was watched by in excess of 10,000 individuals in a short time. Wang Yibo's entertainers forming skills major areas of strength for excessively. It has been recently declared that the short film My Companion of the principal film celebration will be communicated on the night of October 31st, and this time is occupied for some individuals. Clearly, a short film that is definitely not a business film, doesn't have to purchase tickets, or even doesn't have a lot of exposure in the beginning phase is challenging to draw in individuals to watch, yet My Companion played the flag of Wang Yibo promptly in the first part of the day, which is attractive. Exclamation mark. Before this short film was communicated, Wang Yibo had recently descended from SKG's live transmission room. Fans had recently gotten done with pursuing it, and they went to watch the short film Relentless. It was a piece occupied. Anyway, how did Wang Yibo act? It is no distortion to say that My Companion is an extremely unpredictable short film. It doesn't take long for individuals to feel the wistfulness and warmth in the play. Limo, performed via way of means of Wang Yibo, is virtually worth of his call, and he has usually been very limited with inside the system of speaking with human beings. He used poetry to document the entirety associated with his heart. In the later degree of the fast movie, he reduces hair, from a coiffure like a wandering poet to a clean boy. Limo have become greater determined. In fact, the time of the whole quick movie is pretty quick in comparison to normal films, and the overly creative overall performance additionally makes many visitors say that they do now no longer understand. However, this doesn't have an effect on everybody's interest. Approximately this quick movie. It turned into released at 8 o'clock, and in only 10 minutes, greater than 10,000 human beings watched it on the identical time. For a quick movie that turned into released on Zhao station, the information is pretty top. For Wang Yibo, Limo isn't handiest at undertaking in his appearing skills. He's much like Lan Wangji, and his internal drama appears to be a bit greater. This means that Wang Yibo desires to apply his frame language and frame language greater for the entirety. Approximately Limo. Eye touch is likewise a terrific take a look at for Wang Yibo's appearing skills. Similarly, Wang Yibo has additionally made a massive leap forward in styling. As an idol and a visitor's artist, Wang Yibo isn't a vase with inside the eyes of the public. He can bear difficulty and his form can observe the character. Netizens who saw My Friend Nevertheless could not receive that they have been nevertheless with inside the finals of This Is Street Dance some days ago. Wang Yibo, who turned into sporting it, have become so taciturn in some days, or even his form turned into so unsophisticated. However, after this large field of comparison turned into over, everybody turned into relieved. Being capable of undertaking unique roles has usually been the happiest issue for Wang Yibo. He turned into capable of bearing even the tough schooling I had as a take a look at pilot. However, now he simply makes his fashion much less fashionable. Why now no longer? A top actor is what he have to act like. Although Wang Yibo has now no longer been with inside the amusement enterprise for a protracted time, he additionally has a number of works out of the circle, and all his characters with inside the play aren't the identical, even the identical Navy characters are in comparison. Everybody additionally you can see the distinction among Liu, Yangzhen, and Chen Yu at a glance. Unlike different artists, their roles are coded up, handy as antique lovers can understand them, passers via way of means of are all alone. Wang Yibo has long gone farther and farther at the direction of being an actor, and it seems that he can. He has talent, perseverance, tough work, persistence, and the plasticity of an actor that nobody else has. Do one line and love one line, act like what? Wang Yibo may be mentioned on CCTV 5, or he can shine on CCTV 6. 03. Wang Yibo turned into hardly ever irritated whilst he turned into burdened via way of means of illegitimate food, and his anger turned into out of manage on the scene. Emotions and anger are indistinguishable. Wang Yibo's apparently simple, unconcerned and straight-ahead persona can deliver human beings a feel of incomprehension. His expression is usually unique from others. He is calm irrespective of how embarrassed he's, irrespective of how uninteresting he's, irrespective of how uncomfortable he's calm. He has the demeanor of a trendy without fear. He turned into from time to time moody and irritated, and at that point human beings simply desired to make him laugh, make him happy, and be terrified of his anger. I recognize guys who are able to being mild and able to anger. They have a feel of splendor and respect. Don't examine his overall performance in advertisements. In magazines and advertisements he is simply an impassive operating device simply to make cash. But there are instances whilst forbearance additionally erupts. Before, Wang Yibo had a struggle with an illegitimate child, and the bodyguards may want to hardly ever prevent it. He rushed into the illegitimate meal crowd 3 instances and angered, the use of very sturdy words. The illegitimate lovers with inside the video could make you experience which you are illegitimate and full of righteous indignation via the video, and you suspect you're so righteous, and the vulgar language is used. In the beyond few days, I even have visible a few irrational lovers and pals or a few illegitimate food, and once more compelled Wang Yibo's vehicle to prevent, blocked, and smashed the window. Seeing this scene virtually burst into anger, everybody virtually loves it. Wouldn't he simply take an awesome examine him from a distance? Is it awful to maintain a positive distance? Did you spot the helplessness in his eyes? Why do you need to do that to him? Cannot you deliver him a bit greater space? He has stated that he likes to satisfy us at formal and suitable occasions, with the intention to handiest push him in addition far from us lovers who virtually love him. The decreased the brim of his hat, the greater the smile on his face. The much less I come, plainly I will by no means see a Bao from 19 years ago. I wish everybody can guide and prefer him rationally. The trouble of illegitimate beginning is virtually the maximum tough trouble that each big name encounters. The irrational conduct of illegitimate youngsters may also reason non-public protection to the artist. Let's chase stars rationally. Zhao feels that stars are much like us, however they're simply a further actor. They additionally need to have their very own personal space. Those irrational or maybe illegitimate folks who maintain the call of I like you to disturb them. This type of conduct will now no longer handiest make your favorite big name lose little relaxation time and burden, or even growth their troubles. Please those human beings realize the vicious conduct of this type of conduct and take the initiative to prevent it. Those scalpers who scouse borrow the non-public privateness of celebrities and use it as a way to make cash out towards countrywide laws. What's greater, they'll visit prison for it. I wish you could awaken as quickly as viable and express regret to the celebs who've been harmed by a way of means of you. We ought to chase stars rationally. What we have to do isn't to disturb them, however to guide and defend them in the back of the scenes. Suddenly I experienced so sad, and after turning into popular, I additionally have the misery of turning into popular. I wish that I can retain to do what I love with inside the future, and I additionally wish that illegitimate food will live far from the non-public lifestyles of celebrities. What do you reflect on consideration on this? Please depart a message with inside the remark location to discuss.